Hi, I'm Jesse McCready with AniModule. You can find our modules at animodule.com. I want to talk about the line amp. The earlier versions I sent out have a little boo-boo on them. The unity gain mode, when the switch is open, is not unity gain. It's actually 0.73, so you're losing about a quarter of your signal. Good news is it's an easy fix. I just went over how to fix it if you're handy with a soldering iron. Not everybody is. Not everybody has access to it or has a work area that they can solder in. So here's an easy way to fix it without a soldering iron. Okay, and this little screwdriver, it's a little flat bladed screwdriver. You don't have to pry these two layers apart. So you get it in here, right in the center, and you work in. So the screwdriver blade is right in here, and then I just twist it. I'm not prying, I just twist it a little bit. I'm not pushing. See, I'm just using my fingertips. Okay, get in the other side and just twist it, and it come right off. Didn't bend any of these pins. You don't want to try yanking them apart because you're going to end up bending the pins, and then it's a hassle. You can fix them with pliers, but you see there's nothing rough or aggressive about that. Okay, so I got them apart. You see, here's the cause of the problem. These two pins, I bridged them. It was to avoid transient spikes on the switching, but it ended up putting the resistors in a parallel because I am a dope. So, okay, got a pair of side cuts here, nice and sharp, and take them and press them on there firmly. I'm not cutting the pins, I'm cutting the solder between the pins. Just give that two nice cuts. There you go, a little chunk of solder came out. Okay, and then you just make sure that the bridge is gone. Okay, you don't have to cut the PCB at all. I'm just using this to clear out and make sure that they're not connected. If you do cut the PCB, it's not a big deal. Don't cut the traces though. It'd just be the ground layer that you're messing with. What you got? I got a little brush here. Let's brush this out. Oh, that's good. Put my eyeball on it. So it doesn't need to be a razor knife. You could just use the same screwdriver that you separated them with. If you got a multimeter, you test for continuity. That's not on, but then when I hit the switch, it'll be on. See? So the mod worked. Then I hit the switch again, and there's no continuity. So Unity gain is back to unity gain. Simple. Didn't even have to fire up the soldering iron. You take the back. You just line up the pins. And you give it a little squeeze. And there you go. No front panel on here. This is just for demo purposes. And you do the same thing to the other one. There you go, line amp. We'll take your line level signal and amplify it 3.3 times up to modular synth levels. It's designed for the impedance of a line source. You don't need a line source, you say? What you're going to do is just going to sit in your cabinet? Wrong. You hit the switch. And each of these is a channel of a buffered multiple. So, the new one's going out. You don't have to modify them because I learned my lesson. If you don't feel comfortable with the solder or with the side cuts, just give me a shout, give me an email, and you send it back to me, and I'm happy to repair it for you. Jesse McCready, AniModule. Check us out, animodule.com. Thanks.